Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Maggie, owner of Mag Model Shop. In today's video, we're going to be doing week one of our October savings challenge money. And so let's start with our money. We're going to be cash stuffing $200 all in fives. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do fives in order to round up. It's my way of just saving a little extra money. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day. So a little bit of updates. I'm going to put this to the side. So if you're going to see, surprise, there's nothing. So what I did is I am replacing my star binder, which I absolutely love, for this green pebble binder. I already moved them over to the side. There's not a big like ring difference, just a difference in the binder. The only problem is it's not really closing because the binder is so thick. So in this binder, I had 12 challenges, but you also see it's just like a bigger binder in itself. This one has a lot more pockets than this one did. So I think for that reason, it's not really closing. So I'm going to retire this lovely star binder. I bought it off of an Etsy creator. I'll link their shop in the details. And so we are going to have to reduce now from 12 savings to 6. So I'm going to do that gradually though. So let's see how many challenges we can complete today. We'll take out what we can on the back end so that hopefully within the next few videos we can get this down to 6 savings challenges and sort of go from there. So we are back to the front of the binder. So let's go ahead and get started with our king and queen savings. You put my little paper clip to the side and let's see how far we can get. So as always, each icon is $3. Let's see how many icons. Oh, and I ordered a dice tray, so it should be coming also from an Etsy creator. So I'm hoping I will be happy to share with that as soon as it comes. So 3 icons. Let's see. We're going to say 5 today. So I will color on the back end. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you know what? Yeah, so we have 2 more to go. So in the next one, we should be done with this. Okay, so we have perfect $15. So now our queen savings has 20, 25, 30, $35. Next is our king savings. I love these little bears. Each icon is $6. So let's see how many we're going to save today. 4. So again, I will color these in 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 24. So we'll round up to 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And now our king's savings has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55. So 4 more to go and we're almost done. All right. So I am trying to stuff a little bit more this month because it's going to be Halloween and the holidays are starting. So I'm going to be using some of this money to help fund some of those fun activities with the kids. All right, so let's start when piggies fly. Let's do the 6 and the 4. That'll give us 10. $5 and 10. So now this is when piggies fly has 5. Oh yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know why I thought I had more, but it's fine. $20 for the first one. Next, we have $3 each icon. So this is a save and roll. So let's see how many we're going to, look, if we get a lucky 6, we're done. So let's see. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is a perfect 15. 5, 10, 15. Look at these 5s. So old. When Piggies Fly now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So if you're noticing, I have some 20s in here. What I did is how I got these 5s is I pretty much went to the bank, got 20s, and then I swapped out for all the 5s in the binder. Since I was trying to see if I could fit the 12 savings challenges with the change of binders, it just wasn't a good idea. So it just didn't work. So nonetheless, one more and we'll be done with that one. In this one, when pigs fly, this is a roll of dice as well. But in this case, we're going to finish this last row. So let's see what those numbers are going to be. So we have a 2. We have a 3. Okay, everyone, so let's see. We had a 2, we had a 3, and let's figure out what that last one's going to be. And it's going to be a 5. And it's a perfect 10. Perfect. So now this savings, 5, 10, has 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. So that is it for our When Pigs Fly, babe, savings challenges, all digital downloads in my shop. Next is our ballerina savings. So I am so happy we are gonna finish this set today for sure. So if we get 2 icons, it's gonna be $2 anyway, so it's all right. So let's start with the first one. These are part of my small victories. Perfected 2. So this one is done. We are going to do, it's supposed to be $2, but I'm going to give it a 5. So that means that we have $15 for this savings challenge versus what we would have saved if we did $1 each is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. By rounding up, we got an additional 5 in this savings. So $15. And you know what? Hold on a minute. I forgot to share my little guy. So now that we have got to a point where we are going to be finishing our savings challenges. I have my little turtle that is also a bell, and you'll see where this comes into play. I've found a creator who rings a bell for every single time they complete a savings challenges. I really, really love that. So we're going to see how many times we're going to ring the bell in today's video. So we got one worth completed. Let's see our ballerina Little Miss Piggy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see if we get that lucky 5. We only rolled a 1. So we are not quite done with this one. And because we're rounding up, instead of $1, it's going to get a 5. And we got to keep this one in rotation. We have $15 for our ballerina savings. All right. Our last ballerina savings. We have one left. So we're going to complete this one today for sure as well. So let's see. And we rolled a 4. No matter what, there was only one left. So I wanted to see if we got that one, and we didn't. So we're going to give it $5. It's last $5. So now Miss Ballerina has $45, which aligns with what we have here because each icon was $5. So perfect. So we finished 2 savings challenges. I'm gonna keep you know what, I don't want to leave this one in here, so let's just finish it so that this whole set is done so I can bring a new set. So I'm gonna color 1, 2, 3, 4. So since each icon is 1 and you had 4, I'll round up to 5, another 5. So now Miss Ballerina has $20. If we would have did it the right way, we would have had, or $1 each icon, 3, 6, 9, 12. But instead we have 20. So I'm so happy for rounding up. I have $20 in Little Miss Ballerina. And I just realized we did not fill in how many ballerina savings had. And we said 45, I believe. Yeah, 45. So I will be creating one more video after this as we reallocate these funds. So I'm going to go ahead and move up all of the savings challenges. So on the back end, we're going to remove envelopes as we work towards getting to having only 6, right? So now, without any additional savings, that's right, we completed this one too. So I'll catch this envelope up if we can get to our good vibe savings towards the end. If we get that far. The beauty about savings is you get to have all the binders you want. So, all right. So on the back end, we're gonna get take out this one for sure. And here is our ding ding dings savings. I'll be adding $1 on the back end for Donna Powered by Creativity. So I love this idea. And so we'll be adding that $1 depending how many we save on the back end. Okay, so let's go back. Thank you for bearing with me. We just finished When Pigs Fly. So now let's go to our Peachy savings and keep our savings going. So I'm going to just move those up. Separate these. We didn't start this last one yet, so let's just do these 2. So let's finish these 2 icons to finish this row. So So we have a 4. Let's see what that second one's going to be. And a 5, which is a 9. So we're going to round up to 10. So now our Peachy Savings has $20, $25, $30, $35. Next, we're going to do our Peachy Savings. So we're going to do the last of this row, which will be $6. Where did I put? And that fast, my red marker disappeared. That's all right. It'll come up. Oh, never mind. It was facing down. All right. Let's give it 10. So our Peachy Savings now has $30. So for right now, we are done with our Peachy Savings. We haven't completed them, so we're gonna keep on going. So next is our Mood Savings. Which is our Season Savings. Perfect. Okay. So let's see how many little hearts, little T's, cappuccino cups we'll be saving today. 3. That's 6. So we'll round up to 10. So our fall savings has $5, $10, $15, $20. So next, we're gonna have our summer. Each icon is $4. So let's see how many we're saving. Ooh, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll color it on the back end. So that's $24. So let's round up to 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I almost said let's do the last one, but I'm not, because there's still plenty of the other ones that are not done yet. So, but for sure by the next one, this will be done. So far we have for our summer savings, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, $70. That is a nice chunk of change. So next, let's go to our spring savings, $6 an icon as well. So let's see what we're going to get. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's 36. So we're gonna have to round up to $40. Let's see if we have enough. So I'm running out of money. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. Okay. And I'm glad 2 more and this one is done. So far our spring savings has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $105. Very nice. All right, so let's see if we have enough to do our last one, our winter savings. Each icon is $5, which is perfect. So if I roll a 2, or 1 or a 2, we have enough. If we roll anything beyond that, I'm gonna have to give myself an IOU. So let's cross our fingers that we get a 1 or a 2. We got a 4. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I am giving it my 2 here, and I owe it $10. So I owe you $10. And I'm going to keep it on the back so it's a reminder. So when we start our next set of videos, we're going to pay myself the $10 that it's owed, plus we'll keep going, and then we'll go into the next savings challenge. So for right now, I'm going to put my little placeholder on our winter savings. Look at how thick that is now. Nice. I'm going to put it here so I know that we're going to give it its 10, and then we'll start with our martini bartender next. So I'm looking forward to next week because I think we can probably finish this one, and I want to finish our boo savings because I'm going to try to use this for my daughter's Halloween costume. So I am motivated to make sure that I finish, and I am going to update this on the back end. So we are going to actually include, you know what, I'm not going to include our good vibes until this is completely done, and then I will add it to Ding Ding Ding. So Ding 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 will definitely get our ballerina savings, which has saved me a combined total of, let's see if I have any 20s in there. No, okay, perfect. So our ballerina savings has saved us 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, $80. So I will share in upcoming videos how we're going to reallocate these monies. Thank you so much for staying. If you're still with me and looking forward, look, it still doesn't close. So we got to keep saving to make sure that we work to our goal of closing this binder. Bye everyone. See you soon.